Hey guys, thanks for checking out this episode of Anderson's Outdoors. It's just been a while since I really had the opportunity to hop out into the garden and make an update for you guys. First off, my grapevine, I gotta show that. It's doing pretty well. Some real good bunches of grapes. So my corn is doing okay. I didn't know if the corn was gonna make it at all. And then this guy came up here on this end of the bed. I got some nice golden pear tomatoes, yellow pear tomatoes. This, I didn't even see this, probably shishito pepper, but in the midst of all that, you can see there are beans growing. This is some beans, and the beans are doing pretty good. They're doing like they should. They're coming up in between the corn. I was really bummed in the beginning of July because this is my green chili bed, 4x8. I was gonna just pack it with green chilies, and I didn't get that many plants that actually germinated and made it to the adult, stage here where they're actually producing green chilies. But I did get a fair amount, and the ones that I have right now are super healthy looking, and they're putting on a really good crop of green chili peppers for me. Anyway, here is a few of our Big Jim green chilies. They're still pretty little, most of them, but so here's that melon, some sort of melon or squash, I don't know what that is. This is the cinnamon basil I was telling about. You can pick these little cinnamon basil leaves. Tasty. But man, look at these pepper plants. Just beefy, healthy. I'm not even sure what that thing is. Down on this end of the bed, by early July, there were no green chili plants growing. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna throw some more sunflower seed in here. And so that's what I've got is, you can see over here, sunflowers that came up volunteer and went ahead, and they're almost done. This will be my next crop right here. These are, probably 3-4 weeks out from flowering. So this is my other Three Sisters bed. This is Kakai pumpkin. And these ears of corn, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how they're going to turn out. They're kind of poking along. Definitely most of them not ready to harvest. They're starting to put on some size. And then this is another experiment from this year. I decided to go with some sweet potatoes. So this whole trellis here is covered with sweet potato vine, and then favorite herb of mine, borage. I just plant that mainly for the flowers. You know what? I've never tried these. They say these flowers are edible. So I'm going to eat this flower right now and see what it tastes like. Wow, that is really interesting. Slightly cucumber-like flavor. Slightly sweet. Really pretty little flowers. The bees sure like them. No wonder the bees like them. Yeah, there's like almost a honeysuckle-like sweetness to that. I'm gonna have to start eating some borage flowers. So here's my tomatoes, but these are gonna be a purple cherry tomato. This thing is loaded. Man, and good grief, look at this thing. This was an experiment this year that I wanted to try. I mean, look at the size of the stalk on this thing. I mean, that is a big, and this was just one little tiny seed. I mean, these things are smaller than a sesame seed when you put it in the ground. They are tiny. And look at this thing. Now granted, this isn't a raised bed, so it's probably starting out about a foot taller than me. But check that guy out. I can't even get my hand up to the top. Amaranth, that's what this is. This is amaranth. Just an experiment, thought I'd try it. I thought they'd be a cool addition to the garden. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it. I've had a lot of fun with this garden this year. It's really, I guess you could just say it's a little bit unruly. Don't be afraid to try new things in your garden. Experiment. Sometimes you'll hit a home run. Sometimes you won't. Usually you'll love it either way. So thanks for watching this episode of Anderson's Outdoors. You guys take it easy, and we'll catch you next time.